YouTube, what's going on? As you guys can tell, my voice is gone. Went to Supercross on Saturday, and I think the dust got to me, man. The dust got to me big time. I have allergies like crazy. My voice is basically a different person. My eyes are bloodshot red, like bloodshot red still. I don't even know why, but we still got to make a video. We're still going to be doing this. I just saw on the mods page that a new TTR dropped. This actually happened a couple days ago. I think I was just too focused on the other things going on that I didn't even notice that this dropped. And we also have by OTTM Designs, the TTR 110. They also have the same person, OTTM Designs, dropped a Honda CRF 110. We definitely got to try this one too. This will probably be in another video. This one looks pretty freaking good compared to, I think the TTR just is all just like stock graphics. When I went on here and I actually tried to change the graphics, it gave me just pink wheels, man. So we're definitely yeah, see, pink wheels, probably not the best play, but we're going to go back to the base and we're going to hop into some Supercross because these things are actually pretty fast. I was just riding them and these things are fast as hell. So we're going to go to Glendale and we're going to talk about a little bit of Supercross, my experience. So let's jump into it. Okay, first things first, let me show you guys where we sat to actually sit across from the whoop section. We were like right here, right up against the back end up here, second deck. We were able to get, basically, this was our view. So we basically got everything in the vicinity. Kind of, you could see the finish line. You could see the finish line over there. You had to stand up to see like the passes that were made on it, but this was our view. It was actually pretty sick. We got to see a lot of the crashes that happened in the rhythm section, a lot of the crashes that happened in the whoops. So it was pretty damn good. The experience, man, the Supercross has always just been an awesome experience, in my opinion. Been going since I was, been going since I was like 8 years old, something like that. And it's incredible. Like, we used to go to Chase Field. If anybody's watching this knows what Chase Field is, it's a Diamondbacks field that they used to do in Phoenix. And then they switched over to the Cardinals Stadium, which I think I like the Chase Field better. The racing is just better. The Triple Crown at Glendale doesn't always like suit it. It's just basically one line track. Definitely this track was definitely just one line, which was not fun to watch. Crap. Okay, it was still fun to watch, but at the end of the day, it was just like whoever got the hole shot and whoever made the pass in this corner right here, the second corner after the start, was basically leading that whole main event, because there's no way that anybody was going to pass you unless like you had the whoop speed. And at this day and age, I mean, everybody's whoop speed is just crazy, right? So it was definitely hard to pass. You could even see that with Cooper Webb. If you guys watched the race, main number 2, he tried to make a pass on Anderson, hit him, and they just basically stayed in the same spot because he couldn't make the pass. So the track overall, although it was a cool design, that bounced me like crazy. Although it was a cool design, it was just a one lap track, or one follow the leader track, one lap, follow the leader. It was not the greatest, I would say. Not the greatest. It could have been better. But overall, I think just going to Supercross is way better. I was just telling my friends. So we went, it was me, my cousin, my other cousin actually showed up as well, my sister, and one of my other friends. So we all just like hung out, and I was telling them that maybe even next time the first time you ever go to Supercross, you got to experience like everything. You got to go experience the pits, you got to experience practice. But once you go there, once, you don't necessarily have to go throughout the whole thing unless like you're a Supercross junkie, right? If like you just going for the actual main event, come around an hour before it starts and you'll be chilling, right? You don't have to sit around outside. You don't have to wait a couple hours before like practice and quali, or not practice quali, but quali and main events. But I told them that they had to experience the whole thing at least once. And that's what we did. We got there super early. We got there like 12:30ish, 1 o'clock. And we actually got lucky for parking. The parking was like crazy. And I just snuck in behind like, not really snuck in, but it was like open. I don't know how I just landed that. It was the parking spot by the Coyotes Arena, or it used to be Coyotes Arena. We got in and we got really lucky because we didn't have to pay for parking, and I was ecstatic about that. But then we just walked throughout the pits. We saw a couple of familiar faces. go inside the stadium, watch practice, watch a couple red flags, you know, because that always happens. And I hope they're okay. And then once gosh, I can't get a freaking rhythm going. But once quali ended, we actually decided to walk all the way like 2 miles to Chipotle because it was way cheaper to go get food outside the stadium than it is inside the stadium. Dude, the inside the stadium is freaking expensive as hell. A water bottle's like $6, man. I went to freaking Chipotle and got a water cup for free. But then just watching the mains, I have plenty of footage. I recorded a lot of footage. I don't know if it's going to be like a mini vlog, maybe a couple of TikToks. I don't know. I recorded a lot. So hopefully I can maybe get something out of it. I would definitely love to get something out of it, but I don't know what I'll do. I'm going to start actually editing it later today and kind of just go from there. But I'm actually thinking about doing a super pole with these bikes. I just messaged the boys and said if we do a super pole, it's going to be with these. So I don't know what track or anything like that, but so you can get a rhythm now and you can actually have some racing on it. Maybe Kazi or someone should put a lobby up on just these and race these. I think that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, overall experience for Supercross, definitely awesome. Definitely will probably go back next year, honestly. Hopefully it's not a Triple Crown next year, and hopefully it has like the heats in LCQ, because that's, in my opinion, I think better for Glendale than it is the Triple Crown. Especially if the track's like dried out like it was. It was just super dry, super one line, and not really many passes. I think you guys saw that in the main events, but overall, I think the heat race and LCQ would be way better, because then you have like people battling, like actually trying to take each other out for the main events and stuff. But yeah, if you guys went to Supercross, let me know what you guys thought about it. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys like the racing? If you guys watched it, did you guys enjoy the racing at all? All my Tomac fans, how did you guys like that? I mean, he dominated Moto 1 and 3. Chase kind of dominated Moto 2, which was something that I didn't think Chase was going to do, honestly, because he stalled it in the corner. He stalled it in the corner. I was like, there's his mistake. But then he got it right back, and he actually dominated the rest of the moto. So it was fun. It was definitely fun. What do you guys think about Jet not going after it in Moto 2? I thought for sure he would have like dominated the whole thing, but he kind of struggled, and RJ got around him, and not even got around him, but got a better start and just did a little bit better in Moto 2. And I think that comes back to the track was just super brutal and hard to make up time. And I think he probably just was like, all right, I'll just deal whatever I have here. I have a big enough points lead. I'm not too worried, you know. So, but what do you guys think about the racing? If you guys went to it, what did you guys think? Where'd you guys sit? Did you guys enjoy it? Do you guys like Chase Fuel better, or do you guys like Glendale better? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. It is Easter, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. I don't know, normally they don't have Supercross on Easter weekend. Usually they take this like weekend off, which is kind of surprising that they did it this weekend. But I hope you guys had a great weekend. We'll be back this week with some more streams. I believe we have a Monday stream coming up for the MXGP, because I told you guys in the last video that they switched it to Mondays, and then we have Friday we have Aerial. So it should be exciting. It should be real fun, and we're gonna have hopefully a super pole on these bikes if we can manage to get everybody together. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching the last 2 videos. I know they didn't do too well, but I just appreciate everybody just giving it a watch, giving it a watch, giving it a like. Big shout out to Davey for commenting on the video as well. Mentioned something that like, just keep grinding, dude, it'll come. And I appreciate that. The kind words means a lot. So thank you very much. Let me know what you guys thought about the Glendale Supercross. Let me know if you guys tried these bikes out yet, the TTR and the CRF. What do you guys think about these bikes as well? Big shout out to OTTM for creating them. And we'll definitely have some more videos on these. I just downloaded the Saran bike as well, and I actually just downloaded like a street bike as well. So it should be fun. I have some cool ideas coming up, and so I appreciate you guys for real. Thank you guys so much, and we'll catch you guys back here in the next video. Peace.